Hello!
Hello!
Tracey.
Hi!
It's just us right now, because Dan's not fucking here yet. He's late. Again.
Well, that was predictable, wasn't it?
Oh,
Like-
fucking... Being late on like normal streams is fine, because we can delay normal streams, but we can't delay Microsoft doing a press conference. I called Bill yesterday and he said he couldn't do it.
I know. Well, that's frustrating, isn't it?
No, yeah.
I thought I had a quick look at some of the people who were doing the talks about some people who'd gone to do the Fallout VR. So, seeing as one of our concerns was that they were going to have a movement, they do have the teleportation system.
Oh.
So, the Vive, you can actually walk around. So, that's good.
Yeah, well, that's something at least.
Also, Xbox conference is starting.
It is. It is starting.
That is a very amusing setup of seats. You see that? Like, there's a little cluster in between all of these. Are they screens or mirrors?
They're
Screens.
screens.
Things that look like mirrors.
I have to admit that it doesn't look as pretty as the Bethesda one did.
Are they not all on the same stage?
No, they all have separate stages.
No. Fucking EA had two stages, one in London and one in fucking LA.
Which they claimed was crazy.
Whoa. Also, here's the
Idea
Xbox...
of a Skype.
Let's start with the Xbox 360 Slim because it was already leaked. Also, they have fucking captions on for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't have captions on.
No, there's like in the left you can see like little music icons.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can
that's-
see
Yeah,
that.
it's giving like fucking. But you know what?
Me?
This is good though because the Xbox One is just the biggest fucking bulkiest piece of
I'm
shit.
kind of
ever.
glad they had captions on
Is
because
it?
the guy at the beginning said stuff and I have no idea.
Wow.
what they said.
Okay. So they've made the Xbox 360 like fucking half the size, and they've built in a power supply into it, which is, I mean, that's just amazing in its fucking self, frankly.
It is. Xbox are such oversized pieces of shit.
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
God. I mean, let's be honest. Like when I still look at
The
my
fact
Xbox One.
that the power supply was outside the Xbox 360 actually helped because that's the one that we can keep in the closet underneath our TV because the PlayStation just overheats.
Ah, that's a fair
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
I've never had that problem. I've always had problems with my Xbox overheating before my PlayStation.
So yeah, we've had to put our PlayStation to the side on the floor.
Want to make it better when it comes to... Well, apparently it supports 4K, like, video, and it, like, has a 2 terabyte drive in, because for some reason the 500 gig... For some reason they gave 500 gig drives in the fucking... Why do they give 500 gig drives in these fucking, consoles? When they have to, like... It's like you have to install the whole fucking game to each of them, like fucking 50 gigs. Why are they so... Why are
Normally
they
so
so
they can sell extra hard drives.
Oh! $300! That's really cheap, actually. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's gonna transfer into what, £300?
Hang on, I'll have a proper look.
XE.
You're right, we've got subtitles stuck on.
I kind of like it.
I mean...
Talk over him without missing anything.
Oh. Yeah, the Xbox One originally launched at like $500. I don't know what the subtitle is, I don't know why they're there.
It's not on the... Yeah, YouTube doesn't have it.
Oh, fine.
How many dollars was it? 400?
It was $500 when it
300.
launched.
Huh?
It was $500 when it launched. Currently, you get it on... You can get it on Amazon currently for $340. It looks like it doesn't have a Kinect with it at all, which makes sense because they ditched that again. Okay, I'm gonna find a way to switch to YouTube. There wasn't like an official fucking E3. There wasn't an official like Microsoft stream on YouTube. Okay, I'll just switch to YouTube to get rid of these fucking subtitles. Gears of War.
My Twitch is slightly ahead, so I'm going to stick to that one.
Yeah, my Twitch is, yeah. Well, I don't know where the fucking people on YouTube are getting the stream from, though.
Woo! You can own it and play it on Xbox and PC.
Oh, that's because they're system.
Oh, you know what? That is a good thing.
Well, yeah, but they've been doing that for a while. But honestly, right, the
It's
fact.
usually with shit games.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's like you have to buy it through the fucking Windows Store, right?
Oh.
And you can't mod them, and they have all these weird like specific requirements, and they don't work quite properly, and they can only run a borderless window, and they have all these weird things.
Damn.
I mean, it's kind
Also,
of.
you have to own an Xbox One.
No, you don't. I mean, you
Isn't
get
the whole
Quantum
point
Break.
of cross support meaning that you need an
I
Xbox
do
and
like-
a PlayStation? Sorry, and a PC.
I do
why
like
would
that
you
you
want
can.
to?
I do like the co-op crossplay thing. That's useful.
I mean, yeah, because Quantum
Yes.
Break did that. So I'm just fixing the stream. Sorry, stream viewers.
It's Laura Bailey.
Hello, Rob.
I like her.
I am so excited to show off the campaign. In this demo, Kate's
Okay.
mother, Raina, has been abducted
No, it's
by
not.
a
It's not who I
monstrous
thought it
new
is.
threat. The
You're so
Swarm.
excited.
And it's up to our team to save her.
I thought it was the
before it's too
girl,
late.
the voice actress who did
take a look.
Xbox
Titan's
One
Grace.
and Windows 10 exclusive.
and I'm now not sure.
Sorry, that voice.
Our chat is
What the
fucking
Xbox
awful.
One?
No, legitimately, our chat, legitimately be ashamed of yourselves because you're a spammy fucking mess. And it's just embarrassing. That's what you said.
That just means I don't have to look at it all
Exclusive.
the time.
How long
Know
are we
what
going to
you're
look at that
talking
poster?
Oh wait, you're through in the button. Hang on. Some buttons. There we go.
Swarm just keep coming.
Yeah, and that wind flare is getting worse. I say we wait it out.
We can't. Not if we're gonna save.
Oh look, it's all the token people. It's the token. It's the token breakdown. It's the token mail.
But did they have the token dead creature? I'm starting to think it might actually be that Laura Bailey now.
Take cover.
I'm just rubbish with faces apparently.
Tearing this damn apart!
Did she say Chewies?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get the appeal of Gears of War. It's very.
And now we've got drones.
Meh.
You're done.
Like, it's just this kind of generic.
It's generic.
Yeah.
It's generic enough that you need a damn good story to make it good.
The problem is now though, it's like one of those games now that's just it's kind of popular because it's like the franchise is popular, not because the game isn't necessarily that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like doing the shite. Yeah, that's fine.
Damn it! It's dug in! I can't get a
Yeah, I think
Any ideas?
it's very Xbox. It's raw male machismo over quality.
Yes.
And it kind of sort of has that sort of, hey, what are we gonna do? Really big, beefy guys and a chainsaw on the end of your gun, and oh,
I
isn't
like
that
how
gonna
he's
be
not
cool
being
and
shot
manly?
Even though he's in plain sight as well.
I mean, it's already better than the EA stream or something.
No good. They're duds.
They've
I can't
actually.
remember what the
They
can't
didn't do
remember
anything on
what
the EA
stream
stream.
started with.
At least they fucking started with a game on here.
You are correct, yeah. Actually, starting with Gears of War is strange. Normally they start off with Medal of not Medal of Honor.
God.
The
Oh,
other
it's time
one.
for Medal of Honor Warfighter.
Modern Warfare
Yeah, they
or
will.
something like that, and they start off with a really slow video which I don't care about,
Yeah.
and it
What's
starts
happening?
off with
Oh, look
oh,
who's there,
hello.
Look who's late.
Oh look, I've missed all this Gears of War. Oh god,
Yeah.
how will I ever live with myself?
You missed the announcement of the Xbox One
You
Slim,
can-
which is
Oh,
Guys,
that thing that
donuts.
leaked earlier.
yeah,
Why?
that's why they started.
Oh.
You know what? It actually looks alright because it's like it's like less
I
than
can't
half the
tell.
size
I'm looking
and
at
has
the
power supply
audience.
built in.
You may think that it does look alright, but it's still an Xbox One, so
Oh, I know, yeah.
Sounds
Also,
true.
why do they keep cutting to the fucking audience? I don't care.
reaction shots. I'm eating breakfast right now.
Yeah. I'm also
I'm a professional YouTube
I'm
streamer.
drinking breakfast right now, so it's not that bad.
Max, you gotta get that beer.
What?
Really?
I'm the
Gotta
only
get
one
up
who
there.
scarfed down some food before the stream.
I ate before.
Well, what?
okay.
Fucking.
The reason I was
I had
late
a-
is because today's the Sonic 06 finale, and I accidentally caught a little bit of that footage and lapsed into a coma.
That sounds reasonable. On news you'll be interested in, Dan. The Fallout, the people who played the Fallout VR said it does have the teleport system and not the walk around using a D-pad or anything.
That's
So
good, but that would seriously slow that game down.
Well, the people who played the demo said there weren't any enemies, it was just wandering around. But you did have a gun and a Pit-Boy, so
Sounds fun.
I don't know what they're planning on doing with it. But
Yeah.
I thought you'd like to know that.
I would. So this Gears of War, is it?
Yeah.
Also, by the way.
Apparently, they've got the Blades of Doom from Ratchet and Clank now.
Whoa.
Only less pretty.
It's just buzzsaw thing. It's less pretty because it's not purple.
It's less pretty just because they're doing everything's brown, whereas Ratchet and Clank has colour variety and did a really nice job of being colourful.
And to know enough to go behind cover. Which is always a plus.
He's done a fair share of not being behind cover and not being shot, though.
Yeah, he really has.
I'll make a point as well. The Xbox 360 Xbox One Slim is like $300,
Whoa.
which is actually really cheap.
Still on Xbox One though.
I know, but like, for honestly, right? If you just want a 4K Blu-ray player, it might not be a bad idea.
Well,
Does it have
when's
a
it coming
Blu-ray
out?
player
Is it
in
ever
it?
coming out? Let's see when it's coming out.
I really
they
don't
did.
care. I don't have a 4K TV.
Well, Dan does, and he's fucking talking about it. So
I do,
wank
but
yourself off.
the only 4K Blu-ray I've ever seen is the Lego Movie, and I think it looks fine.
There's
on Blu-ray.
loads of 4K Blu-rays. Oh. Okay, there's 3 versions of the Xbox One S. There's a 500 gig version for $300, a 1 terabyte version for $350, and a 2 terabyte version for $400.
All these
It's a
episodes.
tank.
Of course.
Well, on the bright side,
Why is the base model on the fucking Xbox One still 500 gigs? Those systems aren't made for you have to install a whole fucking disc when you fucking put it in.
I max out my PS4 constantly, and I never use my PS4.
I know that's the problem. Like, oh, your audio cut out.
My audio's cut out.
No, she was swearing, so they cut the audio.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh.
Why
Thank you for explaining that.
Why'd you put
Tracey.
that at the end of your fucking like press video? What the? Don't bother putting that. If,
They're all racial swears as well. Oh. Give
Apparently-
that the Verge.
apparently, the Kinect requires a USB adapter to even work with the new Xbox 360 Slim, which just proves it's dead.
Yeah. Welcome home. I think also all the games that have come out for it prove that it's dead.
I mean, the thing is, right? As a system, it looks really.
Why is this game not called Gears of 4? That pisses me off more than anything.
Because fucking puns aren't great.
Well, puns are better than that.
I think that would annoy a fair number of people.
All they'd
but
have to do is
it
stick the
also
4
wouldn't-
instead of the A, and it would be more interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
that's
sort of-
true.
this is like
Oh,
the
they
Elite
will do.
controller.
It's their pro controller again, isn't it?
You know what? Me and Dan own this, and it's fucking great. What is it? Just it's just custom. Oh, it's just a custom.
Alright,
Gears of War
so which
version.
stream are you on? Because you're about 6 weeks ahead of me again.
I'm on the YouTube one because the fucking Twitch
I'm
one
on
has
Twitch.
some weird
I'm
subtitles.
on the YouTube one.
I'm on the Twitch.
I've still got Gears of fucking War.
No, I'm on the
Oh, now I've got the new controller.
I'm on the GameSpot one.
Please
And
welcome
the GameSpot
Community
YouTube
Manager
one.
for Killer Instinct.
Alright, fuck it, I'm
I
going.
don't know where they're getting their stream from though, because all the other streams have like these some weird subtitles. Like Microsoft don't seem to have their own stream.
Thank you to the nearly 7 million Killer Instinct players out there.
Why the fuck is the community manager?
I want to say thank you to the Killer Instinct players because playing that game was really
Because of
tricky.
you that we brought KI to Windows 10 in March, and we're absolutely blown away to say that since then, 2.5 million matches.
Right, well,
Now I'm
Sometimes
seeing
you
through an
gotta
advert
say
for Mars Bar, so I'm glad I swapped streams. Here's a thing that would kill you if you had it. Oh, thanks.
Oh, stop complaining.
Crash from Battletoads.
Complaining. What the fuck do you think the point of these
All right,
streams are?
on Twitch there is an Xbox stream.
And we're for 9.
I found YouTube.
So it's time.
Okay,
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Xbox. That's the one I'm going to use, because that's way
What are you
ahead as
currently
well.
seeing on the screen?
It's showing
Guy
a Killer
talking
Instinct.
about Killer Instinct.
The Xbox One is showing a Killer Instinct
Okay,
trailer.
Ness started a trailer.
So
Good, I'm with you.
The trailer
I'm
one.
with you.
Okay, the Xbox One's way ahead, so I'd switch to Twitch.tv/Xbox.
I'm on GameSpot's YouTube one.
Yeah, GameSpot's YouTube ones is way behind, and also has a thing.
Was it Killer Instinct that game that was banned for a while, or like banned, like the original version?
Probably. Yeah, switch to Twitch.tv/Xbox.
Why? This one works fine.
It works well, and it's the original, and it's ahead.
It's ahead. I see
ahead,
do
yeah.
the knife, and then he's got seagulls around him.
He moved the knife across
Fireball.
his neck, and Killer Instinct logo just came up, and now it's come back
Oh.
to this.
Alright, Matt, you're always going to be about 6 weeks ahead of us.
Well, if you go to the stream, I won't be.
Xbox One and Windows
Also,
10.
by the way, WWDC is on at the same time as the Microsoft conference. So,
What is, did you say?
WWDC, the Worldwide Developers Conference, Apple's yearly big conference thing.
I've got an iPhone!
Oh, fuck off.
I put twitch.tv/Xbox and it didn't work.
Yeah, I linked it if you're too lazy to type.
Oh, I am too lazy to type.
Oh my
Well,
god.
that's wrong.
Oh, it's Forza, boy.
Oh, load the car from the ceiling, boys!
Oh god, I don't. It's like, oh, look at pretty shots of cars.
I literally
It's like,
searched
who
on
cares?
twitch.tv.Xbox and didn't find it.
It's a pretty car, but those body attachments just make speed bumps impossible.
Right, okay. This is okay. I'm gonna put WWDC on my like other computer and just sort of have it on the side.
There's some people driving through a forest. Ooh, now splash through some water. Ooh, now going past some satellites. Am I anywhere near on time?
There is a Ferrari, and now it says Xbox One and Xbox Windows 10 exclusive. They keep
Right,
saying
Matt,
that.
You just seem to be about a week ahead of us. No matter what.
Are you on
This-
TV/?
I am. This
Oh.
is a much laggier
I'm on the
stream.
Xbox. Yeah, it's
But you know what?
much
Matt's
less smooth.
actually on hyperoptic.
Yeah. Honestly, right, I'm
Yeah.
only on here.
Yeah,
'cause
but he's not travelling forward in time
honestly,
thanks to it.
I'm only using this because like fucking, it's the only one without any other shit on screen. Frankly, all the other ones have just extra shit on the screen.
It don't really care. It just says Xbox E3 hashtag in the corner.
Yeah, but the other one.
In
like
fairness,
GameSpot,
this
and
game looks like the
It's
right
just cut
sort of
back to
game
the,
to not be paying attention to.
Forza.
Forza.
3.
Yeah, we're there.
Don't give a shit.
all. Forza guy. Ooh. Oh my god, look at this guy who wears a fucking backwards cap. What a cool dude.
Ralph Fulton.
What a
Wow.
cool dude with his backwards fucking cap. Fuck you.
Great to have the opportunity
Oh,
to
you're only
get to
about a
show you
second
the
ahead of us.
beauty and the action-packed fun of
Why is this guy talking about
They're
FIFA?
doing another
Why is
one
he
in
dressed like a
Australia?
captain from Star Trek?
Oh my god.
No, he's not. He's dressed like Wesley Crusher.
Oh my god.
Welcome Karen, who'll be
Shut up,
playing on
Wesley.
Xbox One S
Go back to
in
tabletop.
HDR. She'll be driving her
Oh my god.
Exactly, right.
Maybe it's Forza's a board game now.
Oh yeah, they're pushing that fucking Xbox One Slim has HDR. And he's playing in 4K on his on his PC.
Racing buggy. And Terrence, also on PC,
And here's
will
a
be driving
twat in a
this
chair.
800 horsepower trophy truck, ideally suited for some of Australia's
now
most
some cars and
extreme
shit.
terrain.
I mean,
Well,
I'd be
on
interested in this
Xbox
game
One
on
is in the
PC,
new
but
Lamborghini Centenario,
you know,
the
I have to use the Windows
perfect
10
car
store.
to open
and,
up
eh.
on some of the game's fastest highways.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Isn't it something like 98% of Windows 10 users still use Steam and don't even touch the bloody store ever?
Yeah, because it fucking like forces you to do, like it
Yeah,
like
because it's a locked thing, it's awful.
it fucking forces all these weird like graphical requirements, and it's bullshit basically.
Yeah, and then you have to have Windows 10 as well. I'm
Windows
so
10's
looking
fine.
forward to the day when Windows 10 is no longer free and that fucking pop-up pisses off.
Windows 10's good. It's good.
No, Windows 10 is pathetic.
I'm sticking with Windows 7.
Okay, can I just point out, right?
Can I just point out that I had to deal with Rebecca's fucking Cintiq drawing thing? Like, Windows decided that that was just a generic monitor, so we couldn't set up touch on it anymore.
No.
And Windows Update went, oh no, this is now just a generic monitor.
No.
So we had to, like, and you can't roll back. So we had to fix a problem that just happened one day.
Windows is shit.
And that happens all the fucking time with Windows 10 because they force all the fucking updates on you.
Well, yeah, but that's
So Windows 10 can go suck a dick.
right. This is a Windows problem. Like Windows 10 is the least worst Windows, but all Windows are terrible.
No, it's the worst Windows because it updates and changes things. I only update when I've got free time.
Well, just turn
to
off
fix all the
updates
things that
then.
go
There's
wrong.
a turn off updates button in Windows 10.
There's not.
There is.
There's not.
There is.
There's
not.
There is.
There's not.
There is.
There's
Yeah,
not.
there really is. How
You
do you
can-
think I've been preserving my...
You can turn it off if you got like data caps and things, but it still is like, oh, you've been using quite a lot of internet, Scoop. You download shit all the time, and it
Which is
annoys me,
like
and
you
they're trying
click
to
the
break my
defer
computer.
updates
Well,
button.
then, and if you want it to not constantly update all the time, then tell it not to pre-download stuff.
Instantly.
Why is there a
Yeah,
helicopter?
but it's horrible.
Like all of her
I don't know.
You're just a racist, I think.
I hate the fact that the options has gone from everything's in the control panel to some things are in control panel.
Oh, yeah, there's like
some
5
things are on
separate
this
control
side
panels.
menu. Some things are over here.
Yeah, some things are in the Windows 10 settings, some things are in the fucking like charm settings menu, and others are in the fucking control panel, and others are in the old 98 version of the control panel.
Fucking random where each one is.
Oh, it's terrible. It's awful. It's a mess of an operating system. But it's still the most stable Windows.
Really? 7's from the 7?
No, I'm sticking with 7,
7's still
though.
got 4
I
years
do
of
think
support left. I'll wait.
That's
When
fine.
those 4 years are up, then I'll be like, alright, Windows
The
10.
people actually cheered for that jump that one car did.
Yeah, I mean...
Wow, they must really get excited by that water bit on New Top Gear.
Oh, I bet the people who were cheering and the people who fucking like the new Top Gear.
As an Xbox Play Anywhere game, Forza
But,
Horizon 3 is coming exclusively to
Yeah,
Xbox
I mean,
One
if I was ever to get a
and
laptop,
Windows 10.
I'm glad at least it's
September
Windows 10
27.
rather than Windows 8. Like, that was
Yep.
awful.
Yeah.
Although,
Although,
September
Xbox
27th.
One.
saying that, my absolutely awful little tablet runs on Windows 8, because when I put Windows 10 on it, it just lagged like a bitch.
Oh, Windows 8 is actually really good for tablets.
Yeah.
Also-
It's only good for tablets.
Oh yeah, no. Fucking okay. I'm really sick of them fucking putting up a Windows 10 and Xbox. Yes, I know. I know it's an Xbox conference. I get it. You don't have to put it before. You don't have to put it before, during, and after every fucking video.
I love that Windows 10 just wasn't taken on by as many people as they wanted to.
It's taken by a lot of people, though.
Yeah, but it's still it massively.
Huge
They just
adoption
assumed
rate.
everybody would go for it, but hardly. Like what they thought would happen, hardly anybody actually got it.
They were trying to do an Apple thing, and Apple's really.
Oh, it's that core thing.
Recall.
Oh, that's really.
Again,
What?
don't
I
give
mean,
a fuck
I'm
about it.
mildly interested in it.
I'm not slightly. I'll be back in a second.
Oh my god.
On the other hand, isn't this being created by the same people who created that Mighty Number 9? So
Oh yeah, that fucking shit.
my hope isn't that high for it.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cry like an anime fan on prom night?
Not really.
Ah, get it? Because anime fans are lonely. Jokes.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're
I mean-
talking about.
In the Mighty Number 9 trailer, like it was just a really obnoxious trailer, and they just insulted anime fans in it, which is the stupidest thing they could do.
The thing is this does actually look like it's got good potential. Like, not in this is going to be the greatest game ever, but in I'm thoroughly going to enjoy myself while playing it. Because I like 3D platformers, and there just aren't many of those.
I mean, it looks-
and
That lava bit looked nice.
I'm back.
Hello.
I liked
Oh my
all
God.
the climbing sections and stuff.
You know what I fucking
I
found?
would completely fail at the platforming in this. I just die constantly by the looks of it.
You know what I
That's
fucking-
rubbish.
You know what I found last
do
night?
like all of the creature design. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, like I think it has potential, but I also feel like they've slightly gone with let's try and make Ratchet and Clank, but make it brown.
Yeah.
Isn't that the mantra for every game we've seen so far?
Yeah. Final
Make it
Fantasy
brown.
fucking 15.
For those of you who
Isn't
want
that
to
the
know,
equivalent of saying that shit all over it?
probably. For those of you who want to
Dan,
know,
it's a game you like.
Top Gear's ratings have massively dropped off.
Oh, again.
Again,
Well,
we've gone down
how
to
much views?
2.37 million from 2.8. Massive low last week. Remember, this is a show that if it got less than 5 million a week, they'd be disappointed.
Oh,
2.3.
oh.
What's on Xbox One?
Thank you,
Everything.
Tabata-san.
I
Before we
don't
move
know.
on
I've
to
actually got the stream
gameplay,
muted
I would
right
like to
now.
explain a little bit about the demo we're about to show. What we're about to see is the trial of Titan.
Okay.
That was Top Gear's lowest overnight rating in history.
But
That
while they're
is-
fighting, the opposing army joins
Ooh.
the fray, setting up a chaotic three-way
I think they're going to
battle.
drop Chris Evans.
We're excited
They're
to
gonna
show
totally
how
sacrifice
fast
him.
and fluid the battles is.
Apparently,
Oh shit, Final Fantasy.
apparently they did another Sabine makes
did
someone
mention
throw
that
up
previous
joke.
titles.
It's
Now,
Chris Evans
Yeah.
this time. Oh god.
I don't care about Top Gear. How's Final Fantasy doing?
It beat
Final
Coronation
Fantasy
Street.
15.
No, Coronation Street beat it.
It's-
like double.
Yeah.
It's.
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
not surprised.
these are both games about a car trip, right? So
Yeah. This is the tie-in that Final Fantasy 15 is a Top Gear.
it's basically.
Can we
Top Gear.
show the game and not the twat standing in front of it? Thank you.
So is this what? Is this just like? Yeah, right.
Look, seriously, this
That is a
game looks
giant
fucking
hand.
incredible.
So is this? I mean, I'm a fan of the character design mainly because I can pretend I'm me. It's the very.
That is true.
I
Just
mean,
need one
I
of
mean, it
those
is-
arm things.
It is just me, isn't it? Though.
Yeah, it's you
Yeah.
if you were cool.
Yeah, it's me if I was cool and good looking. That's what it
It's
is.
you how you'd
Yeah.
look in the Matrix. This is how you perceive yourself.
No, I'd be fine with that though. I'd be totally cool with that. So it's like basically
we should specify for the rest of this stream that character will be referred to as Cool Matt, and you shall be referred to as Uncle Matt.
Okay, that's fine.
Uncle Matt.
Uncle, yeah,
Uncle.
sure, Uncle Matt.
Uncle Matt. This game looks really,
Come sit
really,
down
really
with
good.
Uncle Matt and I'll tell you a story.
Ooh.
Uh,
Hey
You sound like
Dan.
the kind of uncle to touch people up.
Dan,
Yeah. Hello.
you can call me Uncle if you'd like, because the respect relationship means.
Okay, now. I'm enjoying a video game for the first time in this conference. I'm excited for Final Fantasy 15. It looks the shit,
Well,
and all
the
the Final Fantasy fans hate it,
well, the
which means
demo was
it's
good, wasn't
definitely
it?
going to be good. The demo
I
was
haven't
really
played
good.
Final Fantasy since 10.
No, they've all been awful, but this one, including 10. In fact, all of them, all previous 14 have been terrible. There's more than 14, I know, but
I
they're
wouldn't
quite
say
terrible.
all of them, but let's be honest, with 14 out there are definitely some deads.
Aren't
Done.
they doing a remaster of 7?
They
Yeah, they're
are
doing that
doing
as
a
well.
Okay, I'll take that.
You do have to remember
That's episodic,
this,
though.
you have to remember that this Final Fantasy was announced as one of the first titles to be
Final
released
Fantasy
on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
E3 special
Like,
mission.
that is how long this has got to
This was Final
coming
Fantasy
out.
Versus 13, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Final Fantasy
wow.
13 is definitely on the list of awful Final Fantasy games.
So what? This is like Shadow of Colossus kind of Final Fantasy.
Wasn't-
No,
Oh.
this is like a Top Gear challenge because you're basically driving across this place in your car and stopping off to do quests and beat big monsters and things.
As me though, I get to be me.
As Cormac.
Cool man.
As opposed to Loser Man.
Oh. You're so mean to me.
You're throwing Pokeballs.
Oh no, they terminated that ship.
September 30th. So
And now
every-
they get
you know
squished.
what? Most things that have been announced for this are actually coming up this year, like in September-ish. October.
Yeah, it's when they announce new things. That's things we've already known about. It's the new things are always 2 years ago.
Oh right, yeah.
Either way.
There's not been any new things really.
Have a great day.
That was great. So
Yeah, I know when. It annoys me when they're like blowing their own trumpet. It's like, that was great! It's like, really? Ah, fine.
I definitely
I have a
orgasmed.
problem with that guy. I can't understand him and I can't read his lips.
Because you're racist.
Ubisoft. What's this?
Is it?
Oh,
The
this looks like the
Division.
Division.
Tom
I can't tell,
Clancy's the
it's all-
Oh
ball.
well. We can stop caring now.
93% of its player base has stopped playing?
Wait, first an Xbox. Wait, they're fucking having a fucking Xbox timed exclusive DLC. Fuck off.
Yeah, that won't
Yeah,
completely destroy
probably.
this game.
What?
This is a really, really, really bad
Deadly
game.
Urban Dungeons.
You know what? It's what Ubisoft are really good at not doing things necessarily horribly bad, just doing them incredibly like mediocrely. That's not a word.
But it's one of those games where they've got, when you're shooting a bloke in the head and you have to do it about 67 times, you just go, okay, that doesn't work because your visual style doesn't fit that.
Yeah. Okay.
So you've
yeah,
got a
fucking-
choice to either armor people up or have a gun that fires crisps or change the art style, and they kind of went, no.
That's a real dick move from fucking Ubisoft about fucking making that time exclusive on the Xbox One, which most people don't fucking have.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I imagine the majority of Division players on Xbox
Our
One.
team's ambition
So-
was to deliver a unique and memorable experience.
I try
They
not
gave
to
him the
imagine
wrong
most
trousers.
Division players.
And I'm
Yeah.
excited
by what we have created.
See, I don't mind the Division. I mean, some of the mechanics.
Do you mean he's going to the moon?
Could only be experienced at the dawn of all-out war.
It's a Wallace and Gromit joke. Then.
I know.
No,
I just meant
gameplay in immersion.
Look tight on his crotch.
And the result is the most dynamic.
I like how some people were really annoyed with me when I said that there was a dude with a minigun wearing armor, and they're like, "Oh, that existed in the war," and then sent me a picture of like 3 blokes wearing a small amount of metal armor on their chest. I'm like, that dude's in a suit of armor with a minigun. Show me that.
No, fucking in one, yes, they literally had like an RPG.
Yeah.
Like, it was an RPG it was a rapid-fire RPG.
You will be able to play
and,
when Battle 1 launches.
I mean,
it's a bullshit Michael Bay does World War 1.
He just called it Battle 1.
And a member of EA Access, then you play
Battlefield
first,
1?
October.
Yeah.
Are they going backwards?
Thank you.
Oh, you're confused about this as well.
Tracey, you put it.
Does that mean
oh, look,
we can't,
first on Xbox One. Great.
we don't count all of the previous ones?
Also, WWDC has started. Tim Cook has just walked out on the stage. I'm going to commentate both of these.
Oh my god,
he's
don't.
waving. He's done a little bow.
Has he stamped on the company shares a bit more? That seems to be what he's best at.
Yeah.
How good is that trailer that we saw yesterday that I didn't get interested in yesterday?
Yeah, it wasn't interesting yesterday either. Oh god, play first! I mean, this is all there is, isn't it? It's like, look, our console's not very good, so we've just got, like, timed exclusives.
This isn't even gameplay, this is just a cinematic.
Pre-made bullshit!
I mean, really, the best they ever did was that year when they were like, hey look, you get to play this game on our thing because it used to be a PlayStation exclusive. And PlayStation was fucking up a lot at the beginning of the PlayStation 3 era, like...
Oh yeah.
I feel that was kind of when Microsoft was at its best.
Well, that's when Microsoft...
When it was like, hey look, we are now equal footing with PlayStation, almost.
And then they bollocksed it for this generation.
I'd like to put out, right, I saw gameplay of this, because they did a full, like, hour gameplay on this. They had Snoop Dogg and, like, Zac Efron
and all of them were high.
Yeah, it was weird. But, they did a full hour gameplay, and, I mean, the way this cinematic is shot, like, makes it seem like it might be a bit different gameplay-wise, but no, it's just Battlefield 4, but retextured.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Which is such a shame.
I've been saying this now, this is like a thing they snuck up on us. Like, for a while it's zombie games, and then it's MOBAs, and now it's like, we'll take an established franchise and put it in a more interesting setting, but change fucking nothing.
Tracey?
Yeah, why can't this just be DLC?
Well, no, yeah.
Because
this
they've
is
got a
the kind
single
of
player
thing
campaign
that
that
should be
nobody
an
will play.
expansion, not a whole new game.
No, this is fucking all Battlefield is now.
Battlefield is just a weird expansion.
You know what? Like, they could make the single player still really good. And they won't, but they could.
Nobody
They've
cares
never
about
made
the
a good
single player in it.
I care about the
I
single
care.
player.
We're going to single player could be all, a World War II one single player that actually follows the perspective of every side and makes everyone like look like, you know, they're justified in what they're doing.
Yeah, but Battlefield's not made to be a single player game. It's made to be the online.
I know, but you know, it could be. I'm not saying it would work.
Well, then
if
it
they do
would be a completely different game, wouldn't it?
Xbox Live was built by the passion
I don't know why they
of
bothered
millions of
putting in
fans.
a single player, actually. They should just have the multiplayer.
A lot of them are ditching single player, like Rainbow Six Siege
It has
ditched single player.
inspired us to deliver on Xbox One backward compatibility.
It's the 27th year of WWDC this year. 13 million registered developers.
And most recently,
yeah.
cross-network played
We're one of
Xbox Live, so more
Then again,
people
I
can
haven't
play
played
together.
Battlefield since
We are, actually.
3.
One of my favorite games.
Well, yeah, it hasn't changed, don't worry.
Recently enabled this
I'm not even
called
joking.
Fall of the
I wish I was, but
Network
I'm legitimately not. It's
Have
the
at
same
least
game.
the graphics improved.
A little. Not
Because
much.
of it, we're excited to bring new features.
Yeah, it's
to
prettier.
Xbox
I mean,
One
Battlefield
this
4
summer.
has some cool
Like
weather effects and
background
some
music,
levolution,
so you
but I
can
mean...
listen to your favorite music while you
I can listen to music! Whoa! Fuck off.
Wow, you can listen to music on your Xbox.
What, I can play in the language of my... I'm playing my own language. Fuck me. I mean, if this is revolutionary stuff here...
You know, I like the language thing, because often I'd end up having things be in Dutch when I lived in Holland. And I was like, fucking hell, I want English.
Oh, God. Wait, Xbox Live on iOS and Android? What?
Yeah, so you play the music, you just play it off your phone.
Why would I buy that? Spotify exists, and Apple Music exists, and all these other good streaming services.
The challenge is finding people with shared interests and having a place to talk about the games we love. Today, I am pleased to announce Clubs on Xbox Live.
Clubs.
The challenge is finding someone who actually wants to own an Xbox One.
Here's the challenge. Look who's clapping in the audience. because they're always going to be in a place where they're literally just not press at all. Like they're just like. I can't even see anyone clapping. Oh no, that's WDC. All right.
And everything in between.
They're talking about scholarships.
Oh, they actually have people who can't see the guy.
Find the players you want to play
Yeah.
with right now.
Yeah, it's all about the fucking.
Standing behind them.
Well, because it's a nice
That's
visual
just
effect,
stupid.
isn't it?
It's like a
But it's
No,
completely
it's not.
impractical.
And it's the simplest way to find other gamers with a shared goal in
Well,
mind.
it's
I
not
want
like
to
he's
see as
interesting to
little of
look
the
at.
audience as possible.
Two experienced players to
Oh,
the
so
latest
you mean
incursion.
groups on Steam or like
Minecraft Builder
clubs on
looking for
PS4 that have existed
architects
for
to
ages?
build the world's greatest temple.
Oh
You'll
look,
find them
look
on
at that
Xbox
person, that really person who can spell properly, who's looking for people to play
Competitive
Minecraft with.
gaming has always been at the core of Xbox.
I'm insulting
Whether
Minecraft
you're a
players.
seasoned pro or a casual gamer,
Oh.
If you like finding racial slurs
I
with people's
like
mothers,
Minecraft.
there's a club for you.
Or at least I like modded Minecraft.
Yeah, but everyone's in that club on Xbox One.
130 billion app downloads on iOS.
and compete all in one place.
Ooh, a tournament platform.
I'm probably, the Apple conference is more interesting, that's why I'm commenting on it.
Well, this is because this is about playing with other people, and that's something nobody here actually cares about.
Yeah.
I really
Hey guys, do you want to talk about Overwatch again?
No, the problem is, right, like, the whole idea, because it's not just playing with people, it's playing with people on Xbox One, which makes it even less relevant.
Yeah, I do feel like the idea of arenas is actually an interesting idea,
Like FIFA,
and probably is interesting to some people. So it's not like, you know, in previous years when they've done, let's talk about
FIFA,
music and stuff, and I'm like, I don't give a shit about
and you'll
that.
experience
But
the best tournaments in Arena. Xbox Live.
Okay,
is about
I mean,
to play.
clubs and looking for group both seem stupid, but
I'm just
arena,
gonna-
I think might be
Why did
valuable
they have to go for
someone else.
looking for groups? Like, that's like all the old-fashioned MMO
Yeah.
throwback thing.
This.
Oh god.
With over
Minecraft. What are they going to announce? Oh, here's Minecraft challenge mode, where you have to do things.
Big announcement, I've officially turned to my right completely to just
Until
focus on the
now,
Apple
Minecraft
conference.
players haven't been able to easily share and connect with their friends unless they were on the same platform.
But the Minecraft isn't one big community. It's lots of little ones, and that's why it works.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, they're treating it like this one, it's not Call of Duty or anything, it's people like servers. Or
Everyone have their own servers. I
Yeah,
have
or they
my
play with
own
their friends.
server.
And what they do with Minecraft on this, it's like, oh, you know, you can play cross-platform because there's Minecraft Windows 10 edition, which is
Yeah,
good.
you said that Windows 10 and iOS and stuff can play together.
Because
But
this is our
that's Windows 10
friendliest
version,
update
not the
ever.
actual
The
version.
friendly
Connecting
update.
with your friends on different devices is
I want
cool.
to punch her in the
What's
face.
even cooler,
Look, she's
dedicated
smiling. Fuck
servers
you.
that let you host your own worlds
I have to
and share
admit,
them with your
Minecraft
friends
is mostly
so
little
that
kids
they
now.
can play with
Yeah, it
you
is, but like the
even when you're
attitude.
not
But-
online.
Don't
With
have
the
to
introduction
be.
of Realms,
She's so fucking
Like
chipper.
this.
with your
to
friends
kids.
how you want.
You don't have to treat
where
them
you
like
want.
Oh my god, guys, they're adding
She is
dedicated
plastic.
servers! This is a big step for Minecraft. I think it's had dedicated servers since
Come in
2005.
and check it out, Sax.
Realms are
Really
shit as
good
well,
option.
it's like double the price of an actual
He
fucking
looks like
server.
someone who
Welcome
would
to
talk
my
to a
world.
12-year-old with a baby
I'm
voice.
playing here
Yes.
on my iPad. Sax is on my
Yes.
Xbox Live friends list.
You know what's good, though?
Hi,
Like,
Mrs. Hannigan. I'm your supply teacher for today.
they've improved the actual sort of like their non-Java build that's on multiple platforms a lot, to the point where it's basically the same as the.
No. There you
Why
are.
don't they
Actual game.
fix the Java?
Diamond.
Why don't they
Clearly,
fix
you
the
did that
one
just
on
for the achievement.
PC?
Because they have, they're
And
trying to
Xbox
replace it with the
Live
Windows
is
10
big
version, which is
on
what
an
he's playing on his
iPad
tablet
on
there.
stage at E3.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's basically the same as the iOS version.
My
And-
question is, do you get it if you already have it?
No.
They're always
Well, then fuck
building
them.
something new,
Yep.
and
Alright,
right
I-
now there's a bit of an obsession.
You know when someone's, like, thinks they're charming but they're not? That's her, and
Yes.
she's annoying the fuck out of me.
Oh, I like
Just
Lydia.
the perfect friend here to
You're
show
wrong.
us
She
that.
used to write a blog about when she
Mind
went
if
to
I
Sweden.
join
It's really
in?
good.
She's really annoying on this.
From the
Yeah.
Oculus
Oh, she's
team,
really
John
nice.
Oh my
Conrad.
god. She's annoying me so much.
Oh, fucking look, it's Oculus knob.
John, how
Oh,
does
it has.
feel
Oh,
to
it's got
be in
inbuilt
your
Oculus
VR?
support.
Feels like you're
Well, I've been playing Minecraft on the Vive this week, so fuck that.
for VR, and this was the most important gaming
That sounds
application
fun.
that I could
Did
do.
It's
they
not
do
fun.
the HoloLens
Creepers are
last
6
time?
feet tall. They will shit you up.
Okay, first of all, obviously this is going to be
Tell me.
Oculus, like official support is going to be Oculus exclusive because
Lydia,
cunt
what do you have
cunt.
to show me in your
Also,
realm?
can I point out the guy from Oculus isn't actually wearing a Rift.
All
He's
right, here we
wearing
go.
one of those.
Look at Gear VR, yeah, which is a Rift
Minecraft
Yeah.
technically. It's an
VR
Oculus Gear VR.
spectacular.
Do you see Razer announced a new VR headset? Razer are making a VR headset.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Maybe anybody who's in the market for a headset that just turns to dust after 6 seconds.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's fucking. There you go. It'll be double the price of a fucking Vive and it'll turn to dust.
Xbox Live and Realms are available today and are the first step in our journey to unite Minecraft players on all platforms.
Unite Minecraft players on all platforms. No one gives a shit. Minecraft lost its fucking relevance like 5 years ago.
You know,
it never came out on Steam. I'm surprised they've never released it on Steam. Especially when Microsoft took it over. I assume they would have gone, put it on Steam, the original Java version.
Well, if it's more cross-platform now, you need to get it to the Microsoft Store, like all the other fucking cross-platform games.
Wow, texture packs to Windows 10 version, guys. You can put textures on your PC version.
It's literally...
What year of E3 are they currently streaming? Because this does seem like it's 5 years ago.
Yeah, this is literally just, hey, look at these things Minecraft has had for years.
Yeah, but we finally managed
We've
to
brought
make
it
it
over to
work
the
on
core
this
platform.
I mean, it's cool that you can do this on a PS4 now, because, like, on an iPad, because, you know, when fucking this Minecraft first came out for those platforms, it was incredibly basic. Like, it was like 5 by 5 chunks and it had nothing in, but now it's a full game.
Why are they being attacked by aliens?
And we tweaked their AI
I don't
so
know.
they're brave enough to fight aliens with us.
I mean, the fact, like, the idea that, like, tweaking people's AI a bit and stuff is kind of cool, but...
Let's go over and deal with the UFO.
Awesome, let's head to the
awesome!
Turn
Let's
them
go
into
on the
Cesaro.
UFO! I'm cool! Fuck off.
I hate people who use the word awesome so much. You're only allowed to use the word awesome if you're actually stunningly in awe, or you happen to be sort of a cool person from the 1990s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a backward cap and sunglasses.
On a positive note, Watch OS 3 has a control center now, so that's something.
Why are they blowing a poor person's house? Oh my god, griefers!
Kid. He blew up a...
Yes!
They
Whoa!
like
They're going away! Whoa! No, they're not.
It's just a first
step. Wow, they look like
no,
children
they said, let's
performing
get
a play.
out of here! That was the end! That was the end!
They seriously, they look like 6 and 7 year olds attempting to perform a play. It's beautiful.
A little bit, yes. Yes, they do.
So why aren't they giving the PC Windows 10 version to anyone who already had the PC thing?
Because fuck them, I guess.
Can sign up right now.
They don't even get a discount. Like most Redux games that come out on Steam, right, get a really heavy discount for the people who've already bought them.
Most games in general, even not on Steam, they just go, we're putting this on this platform, you get it for free.
Yeah, you know, if you
already bought it from
and
us.
like Skyrim Remastered is going to be free on PC if you already own the fucking game.
If you own the game and all the expansion packs, I believe.
Yeah, well, I mean, which is fair. I mean, it's
like Factorio, I already owned it, and it gave me a key for Steam when it came out on there.
Whoa, a new controller! Look, it's got different coloured knobs.
You know what this looks like?
Pretty.
This
I
looks
like colours.
This looks like an old Apple advert for like the iPods when they were really colourful.
It really does.
iPods were colourful.
They used to have style.
No, they were doors, like the music and everything.
No, iPods were the small ones, the minis.
Nanos, yeah, the Apple Nanos.
Yeah.
Oh, you can write your name on it. Wow.
I can do that with a crayon on my current one.
Dr. Hoot. Purple! But you know what? I don't need an Xbox controller right now, so I'm okay.
I mean, the Xbox controller is nice.
No, it is good that they're doing this. It's just funny to hype it up.
Yeah. They have nothing else to it, do they?
Like, I fully encourage customizing stuff like that because I'm someone who goes and buys the same shirt in 5 different colors and wears it all wears them all, you know.
Someone in the chat commented that now you can choose different coloured knobs. Oh, it's equality. Limbo 2, basically. Creators of Limbo.
I need to actually get past the first 5 minutes of Limbo.
This game's called Spiders! Spiders! Spiders!
You know what I found out, right? My new flat is just full of fucking spiders.
I'm glad I'm not there.
Well, I'm gonna burn down your own flat now.
Oh, we've seen this last year, didn't we?
It has to happen.
Didn't we see this last year?
This is a 2D platform or 2.5D platform, if I'm really.
I could really use some
Oh,
chocolate right
guys, they fucking added a Minnie Mouse face to the Apple Watch as well as adding on to the original Mickey Mouse face. Whoa.
Whoa. Did you get bored and go to a different site?
I've been watching WDC.
Yeah, he's
this whole time.
watching the Apple conference as well.
Inside is a bad name for a game, because if you search Inside Game, Inside Gaming from Machinima will definitely come up.
Or Xbox Inside. Inside Xbox.
Yeah,
I swear Inside Xbox is a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think so.
On June 29th. And to celebrate the launch, Playdead's first game, Limbo, is going to be available for free to all players on Xbox One starting today.
Shush, this Curb Your Enthusiasm character is talking.
You know, independent developers have...
Has anyone watched White Collar? Because he definitely is Mozzie.
Yeah.
Unprecedented diversity and fantastic experiences.
I thought he looked familiar.
And with more than 1,000...
It is Mozzie. He's clearly doing a con here.
Today, via the ID at Xbox program,
and he's put on a bit of a...
Let's take a quick look at some of the great independent games we're going to be playing soon.
Oh, great independent games.
That's because he's a con artist,
okay.
You know, he's pretending to be someone
I'm still really excited for that one. We saw that fucking one last year at E3, with that fucking one that looks like a fucking old Disney cartoon.
Cuphead, yeah, that looks fun.
Yeah.
No, they've really done lots of bad stuff to Cuphead.
Why?
Well, it was originally going to be a boss rush kind of game that was like super difficult. But now it's a platformer as well. Because people complained it was just a boss rush. So they're like, oh, we're adding platforming. And I watched a bit of the platforming section and it looks so dull.
Wow.
So dull.
I'm still excited.
I'm really worried it's going to slow the game down.
Sometimes you shouldn't listen to people.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just have to make
slightly
your game
interesting.
your way.
Oh, look at all these really cool games that I can already buy on PC. That's all this is, isn't it? It's like this entire Steam so far, just been look at all these things you can already do. Like you can play a racing game on your PC. Yeah, I know.
Some of these I either have
thing.
or I
Nice.
put on my wish list for the next Steam sale.
Yeah. You can play Minecraft with mods. Yeah, sure can. You can play indie games. Yep, I can play indie games.
I honestly don't play Minecraft without like an FTB mod pack or something at all.
Oh, yeah.
Ever.
Side
There's
note-
always something.
Side note from the Apple stream, they're releasing the OS for the Watch, like the third edition of that, even though they've never updated the actual Watch hardware, so it's still shit.
Nice.
Good one.
It's going to chug like a bitch.
Yeah, it's weird though, because you know Apple are known for just having new hardware every 6 months, and they haven't given new hardware to the one thing that really needs new hardware.
Is Ark Survival Evolved from our friends at Studio Wildcard.
You like Ark, don't
For
you?
those of you who have already bought Ark on Xbox One,
Ark is something people are telling me that I should play.
I quite like Ark. It's very slow and very early access at the moment, though. They update it a lot, but it's very
That's
slow.
why I don't have it. It's early access.
Oh, it's
Okay,
super
yeah.
early access. It's very, very badly done.
Apart-
It's not badly done, it's very badly optimized.
I tend to just put this on my wish list and wait for them to come
The
out.
program has been a huge success with both players
Apparently,
and developers, and we're excited to
if you
have
go
a
to the
lot more
Mojang
games
website and give them
coming to
Microsoft
Xbox
account, they
Game
give you the
Preview
Windows 10 version for
including
free.
Slime Rancher, the culling.
It's where they didn't used
what?
to.
I'm really annoyed that consoles now have early access games. That makes me sad.
If you go to Mojang.com and you give them your Microsoft account, you get the Xbox 10 version for free.
So,
The
you know,
Xbox version. But
you know
Windows
when
10 version, sorry.
you know when Chris Evans was saying, "Oh, Top Gear's going to be great because it's going to make 1 billion views on the iPlayer and stuff." The second episode got 4.1 million once you consolidate all the
people
audience.
have no history.
Yeah, and the
What?
third one got like a fucking like a million. Like, what was this? I think it did like less than 1 million on iTunes or iPlayer.
Yeah. Like no one uses it.
Oh, it's showing now that there's like an SOS button on the new watch. It's like, oh, it's gonna call 911. Woo! Fuck off! I don't care.
Oh. I don't know what this game is, but it looks fun. It looks very Blade Runner-y.
It's Bioshock Infinite 3.
It does look very Bioshock Infinite, doesn't it?
It does look very Bioshock.
Okay, they just literally added an emergency button to the watch, the Apple Watch. You press it, and it sends like a picture of your fucking location.
Nobody gives a fuck. There's actually a game on the screen.
Oh yeah, someone's looking at something and eating a pill. Whoa, exciting. Fuck you.
Well, it's better than anything Apple's ever done.
Joy. They said take joy.
He's not eating it. Oh,
Is that Doctor Who episode?
No, is it that weird twisted one where you set in the 50s?
Yeah, when you go around, you have to beat people. I've seen people
Yeah,
play
that one.
alphas of this. Yeah. I know what this is.
Is it that game?
I think it's that game. Yeah.
You know.
The idea that everyone has to be happy, and then but everyone's like disillusioned.
Yes, it is because you can see the white face paint.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this game actually.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
We happy few. Someone in the chat's pointing out. We happy
That's
few.
it. Yes.
Like as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle.
You know, I'd be perfectly fine with like working in a business that everyone just walked around in bowler hats and like long tailcoats.
Wasn't Prudence
Yeah, you're
supposed to
working
be
this
coming
one.
back today?
Yeah.
I made her a welcome back card.
Get off chair, don't give.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube?
Why is this game starring John?
Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out.
You know, John's bought a Vive.
Well, that would break it for everybody.
Good.
He bought a Vive because of the Fallout 4 announcement. Oh my god, there's a bin. Look at the bin, it's Dalek.
But where did
Dalek
you
bin.
go?
I've been a bit.
On 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Dalek bin.
This looks like it's going to be a game that Dan's going to love. Like, because it's all
that means he's going to hate
hidden.
it.
How you play through it is how the story gets revealed. It's everything Dan constantly has us put into our own games.
Oh look, it's fucking Christopher Lloyd from fucking Where's Roger Rabbit.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
We seem to be a bit behind in
Not
our
Wes.
work.
Just ask a doctor and he'll fix you right up. Even if you've got to ask. But look, there are some things that
This also seems like an interesting version of horror as well.
Yeah, kind of creepy as opposed to
Smash it until all the candy comes out.
as opposed to zombies
Come on,
or
hit it.
yeah,
sort of
like
all those sort of classic traits.
Sorry, what's the pinata fucking turn to a person? I bet you. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's just a. Oh, that's really cool.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We got a downer.
We got a downer here. Got a downer here. Got a downer over here on stage 3. Downer. I feel like this is what they do at Disney.
I like this is based off that one tiny bit of one episode of Doctor Who though.
Not really. I mean, it's as much based. There are so many sci-fi that do it, but it's not. I've not seen it done as a gun very. As a game very well.
Next month. Oh no, an Xbox game. Fuck off.
Yeah, that looked really good. It was a really nice trailer as well. I like a trailer that takes its time.
Because it's kind of Clockwork Orange, kind of 1984, kind of.
Yeah, it's a sort of weird kind of 80s feeling, kind of creepy. Yes,
50s, try 50s.
Well, no, it's the 80s view of the 50s.
And what's the one with the perfect wives that I can't remember? Stepford Wives, yeah.
CD Projekt Red, though. So the Witcher.
Gwen.
Is it a Gwen card game? Oh, really? What?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Not Cyberpunk. That's what
You're the wild card, Dan. You are. Yes, you are. You're the wild card. You are. Whoa. Who's the wild card? Who's the wild card? Well, you know, fuck you.
Hello, everyone. Something that really amazed us after we released Witcher 3.
Just people on Twitter. Yes. No.
Players took a lot of time to just sit down in taverns and play cards. In fact, they were so excited about the card game that they sent us thousands of emails asking us to turn it into a standalone. And some of our most inspired fans...
It's a very good single-player card game. I don't think they'll be able to make it into a multiplayer card game very well.
So, we listened to them. And over the last
Don't listen to people. People are mostly wrong.
Working on a real passion project.
Don't listen to people. They are wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, How about a
You can
game
take
of
some
Gwent?
feedback, but don't do what people want, because fuck it. Well, I don't mean don't ever do what people want, but you know.
Awesome.
Game of what?
We've turned Gwent into
Gwent.
a full-blown
It's like a Game of Thrones with left
experience.
dwarves and fucking.
It's Hearthstone, but
Thanks
Witcher
to its
edition.
crossplay feature, you can
It's
back
not
and
Hearthstone
forth.
at all.
I
It's
know,
a
I
very
know.
single-player focused game, which I find very
It's a
weird.
card game. It's in a fantasy world. That's all I care.
We're also creating a monumental single
I'm
player
going to refresh
campaign.
because
Now,
Matt's
we've
slightly
kept the
ahead
core
of me
mechanics that
in-
made Gwent
I'm not
fun,
going to bother refresh
but we've
because
Dara
improved
O'Brien
them,
is
we've
also
added new
commenting on
ones,
this, I think.
And we've also redesigned the visuals almost completely.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
I signed
No, no.
into
The
my
most important
Mojang
thing is,
account.
though, like, Gwent
It
is
says
still a
you
card
Oh,
can
he's
play
on
for
football.
free.
based on
Windows
skill.
10 version.
So it puts you,
What was that?
not just your cards, in the
You've
center
redeemed
of
it, have
things.
you? Or?
Now at its core,
No, she says she could.
Gwent is a
that's good.
clash of two armies on the battlefield, basically, and our fans love the fact that you only get 10 cards at the beginning of a game, and that's your hand until the end. So you have to play smart. You have to bluff. And in some
Yeah, I'm
cases,
bored already.
you may even want to lose around in order to
yeah,
win
And
the
then
game.
I played it like once or twice. I was like, yeah, this is kind of getting in my way because there's still another 1,600 hours of game to get through.
4 factions, each offering a playstyle and different tactics as well. So first, the Skellige warriors and their
Oh
mighty
boy! I mean, this
berserkers.
is something exciting from the Apple conference.
powerful
The Apple Watch, you can now use it to breathe deeply.
And of course, the nasty
That's not a joke.
monsters. As you
There's a
win
breathe
and
again
craft
button.
new cards,
Does it?
time you'll
Does
get
this have
more
the
weapons to
the
basically
blood
smash your opponent's
sorry, the
clever
pressure
ways?
sensor that the Wii
Because
never
at the end,
had?
we'll play to win, don't we?
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's like
You
got
don't
a
remember when
breathe
the
deep
Wii
app.
had that thing that you could stick in your
Yeah,
finger?
the vitality sensor.
No, I didn't.
That's
I
it, the
can't remember
vitality
that now.
Windows
sensor.
PC, and it's coming this
That was
September.
hilarious.
So,
Surprisingly, that was the only time we ever heard
thank you
about
all,
it.
and of course,
And then
thanks
they realised
to my
that was
amazing
stupid.
dev team back in Warsaw. I know you're watching us right now. Kisses, love you guys. See you all at the Gwent table.
He
So,
seems
is
like
that,
the most normal person there?
Was that a sort of free game sort
No,
of
they're
thing?
probably charged money for it. They've been working on it for a year. They've been doing a proper job of it.
Yeah, but I assume they're doing free to play and then you have to pay for cards.
Oh my god, look! Street Fighter! And a special new dog character attacking.
Is there a postman?
Get him!
Someone's gone within 18 feet of the house. Death becomes them.
That's Tekken. Is it Capcom versus Tekken?
It's like
That's looking
Tekken
like
X Street
versus
Fighter or
Tekken.
Street Fighter X Tekken.
Yeah.
Because there's supposed to be two. Wasn't there?
Because I was looking at it going, they're not from the same game.
Yeah,
Nothing
well,
else about this is looking interesting, but...
I haven't really enjoyed a fighting game for a long time. It used to be
You
very
liked Injustice, didn't you?
Oh, you're right. I really like Injustice.
Injustice
And
2's
their
coming out.
sequel's being
Yeah,
announced
true.
to this E3.
The
But
gimmick-
they're
gimmick's that
totally
everyone wears
ruining
a
it.
mech suit. That's it.
No, that's not their gimmick. Their gimmick is you get to basically they've turned a fighting game into a role-playing game, which is it's like, oh, you get to make your character into your own character by choosing their gear and loadout and stuff. It's like that's not why you play a fighting game.
Yeah.
Like I don't
single
want
player.
to level up my character while I go through and then start playing a game with someone and be like, oh look, I can fight you. Oh no, I can't because I haven't leveled that character up. That's just the worst.
Yeah.
I like the storyline of Injustice
I
1.
have to admit, the only
Injustice story-
times I've really played fighting games were at arcades and yeah, just button mash.
Well, yeah.
Injustice was very pretty.
Yeah,
I
also-
really liked the style of it.
The reason Injustice story was good is because it was based off the Injustice story, which is good.
Yep.
Oh dear lord.
Oh, flashes. Flashing. Colours.
Ginyu Force!
Why the fuck does, like, Mojang require, like, 3 fucking, like, security questions answered to let me fucking log in? What?
Why does anybody think beating a 77-year-old man in Hayachi is a big deal?
Please welcome from Bandai Namco.
He's clearly just some dude's friend. Oh, it's just Tekken 7, is it? Alright, great.
Michael Murray.
Oh my god, I thought it was Brock Lesnar's music for a second. I nearly shat myself.
Fuck is that?
We're happy to announce
The fuck is he wearing?
It's coming to Xbox One.
今作は対戦ゲームとしての進化は無論、先ほどお見せしたようにドラマ演出
That looks kind of like... Wow, that's amazing. I thought the god left was Dean Ambrose until it was zoomed in a bit.
Not only will Tekken 7 evolve as a competitive fighting game,
you know,
as you just saw,
well, hang on, Tekken is on Xbox. Has Tekken ever been on the Xbox before?
I swear it has.
Because it used to be a PlayStation exclusive back in the day when I gave a shit about Tekken. So, Tekken 3.
Oh my god, they've got Minecraft on the fucking Apple.
Well, they had Tekken Tag with bowling on the PlayStation 3. That was the last time I cared.
You know what I've just discovered about Minecraft on Windows 10?
What?
Skin packs are in purchases.
Yeah, microtransactions for fucking texture packs.
Good.
Also, you know how most of us play computer games in our pajamas? I think he's taking it too far.
Pajamas?
Doing the conference in his
Well,
pajamas.
ho, pajamas?
What pajamas?
Yeah, I sleep nude.
We all know that. We all know
him
that.
wearing pajamas. This was not a joke about... Okay, fine.
No, fucking pajamas are a bit too much, don't you think?
No. I have my proper nighttime suit.
Okay, you got your, like, pajama suit, haven't you?
Oh, Windows 10 exclusive, this one. Or that one. I feel like I really... Oh god, this is gonna be Dead Rising 4.
They've actually got fake snow coming down from the fucking roof.
Oh, I was so focused on the screen. I
Oh,
didn't
watch the
realize that
fucking
was in the
compression
whole room.
just shit itself and the stream looked like arse. Thanks, Microsoft, dickheads.
You know, yeah.
I can't actually see what's on the screen at all.
Yeah. Also, dropping snow really kills the resolution
Yeah, it's
of
Dead
people
Rising.
watching live. It's like, okay.
Dead Rising. Dead Rising 4, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I said. See, this doesn't interest me because Dead Rising 3 was such an absolute pile of boring shite.
This looks like Dead Rising 2, though. Like, it seems they've realised what they did wrong.
I think it looks like a fucking remake of Dead Rising 1, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, see, the actual tone of Dead Rising 3 is super serious, but you've got this mad shit going on, it just didn't work.
Yeah.
And plus, I played on PC where it was just horrible.
I really hate that, like, whoever's in the fucking, whoever's controlling the camera angles is, like, just cutting... Why? Just show the fucking screen. Why are you cutting to the audience? Why?
We don't
see
care
the
about
snow.
the
We put effort in the snow.
Like, it's doing that all the time, though. It's really annoying.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, what's that say? When did it say it's coming out? Because I literally can't read it on the screen.
Okay, now it's fucking cut back to the screen. I don't know. I didn't see it either.
Oh, good. Well, thanks.
Gamers know gaming is all about moments.
Thanks, Shannon.
Remember the adrenaline rush you had?
Gamers know gaming is all about moments. Fuck you.
City? Or surviving a broken heart after the death of a beloved character.
No.
No.
Between best friends.
Oh, Quantum Break. What a good representation of moments.
No, I haven't played Studios Publishing. Our mission is simple. Bring new blockbuster games to all of our platforms.
I remember playing Burnout 3 and having my first crash and going, oh shit.
Developers in the world.
Oh shit.
I remember falling off a building in Mirror's Edge the first time.
13.
There are genuine moments, but I don't think Microsoft's had any for a while.
With a passion for more of those memorable moments, we are hard at work on a rich portfolio of new games.
Wow.
Investing in unique
We had no context of that. We had no context or if that was good or bad, so no one gave a shit.
Genres. They tap into the latest platform features to deliver fresh experiences. They rally new.
I re-injected
In
this
fairness,
the
no
other
one's
day.
played any of your 13 originals because they'd have to have an Xbox One, and people who like cool original titles generally don't have an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Like Killer Instinct. The next few
Recore
games
does not
represent
look
some of the
totally
best
different.
ideas brewing at Microsoft Studios.
I mean,
and it's
Recore,
that these
and
games,
I still haven't got round to
Recore
playing that
and Killer
Insomniac
Instinct,
game with the
Gears 4 and Forza
Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive.
the Xbox Play
So
Anywhere
they're
program.
starting to get to the
That
point
means
where
the
I
next
might
time you're in the
consider
middle of that
buying an
crucial
Xbox
level, but how to
One.
hit the road, your game goes with you.
But like I said,
Save
they're
it on your
starting to
console,
get there. They're
pick it
not
up
there.
again on your
No,
Windows
yeah.
10 PC.
They're moving in the right direction, but I mean, that's still like literally a mile away.
And now,
But I feel like they're closer to it than they were with the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360, literally, I own for one game.
Yeah, but it's got loads of games on the Xbox 360. A lot of good games, well. Because there's a lot more conflict.
Yeah, but most of them...
Platinum games. Hideki,
Yeah, but the only one that I like is Shadow Complex, and now that's on PC. I almost have no reason for it.
Are those pins like
As a
we're
game
standing
director,
solid with all the gay people
I
that
have
died?
the chance to share my
Yeah.
dreams.
Yes, so.
Gay people died?
Scalebound?
There was a shooting in Orlando.
And to
Yeah.
fight against
Oh, I was not aware.
Largest terrorist attack since 9/11.
Well, that guy.
Yeah,
He doesn't look like a terrorist attack, he looks like a man.
Oh, Scalebound is also on my exclusives they've got that I'm actually interested in.
I love the twats at the front who have to keep awkwardly turn around to look at the fucking guys.
Yeah.
I don't know why they bother turning.
Oh, they said it's a timed exclusive. Excellent.
Everything's a timed goddamn exclusive because no one's willing to make their game Xbox One exclusive.
There's literally no point to it.
Yeah, it's literally suicide to make your game Xbox
So
One
what?
exclusive.
It just comes
Oh my
out
god, giant crab monster, you're shitting me.
a little bit earlier.
Well,
Here's
it's a
a-
riding dinosaur type game, so...
He's got fucking headphones.
Not dinosaur,
Yeah,
sorry.
the fact that he has headphones on maybe I don't want to play this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, how could we make him look like more of a twat? That's the point.
It's like twat version of the twat
How
Dante
to
from
make
the
him
recent
look like
Devil
a
May
real
Cry.
twat. Stick the headphones around his neck.
Yeah. Doesn't even contextually make sense either.
Wow, that is
He's
a
wearing
messy fucking
jeans as
surface.
well, isn't he? Who the hell goes fighting in jeans? That just doesn't work.
That creature doesn't seem as well defined as the Final Fantasy 15 giant
I
creature.
actually can't tell if he's actually hitting that thing.
Yeah, it's a real sort of mess of UI, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
like UI, it's just a sort
But
of
I want to
messy...
ride a dragon in a game.
Well then play any of the other dragon riding games. Draken, Order of the Flame. Actually no, that's got giant spiders.
That's
Okay,
no
can we-
good.
can we just talk
there,
about-
there are very few good dragon flying games.
Can we talk about how awful that wing animation looks?
Yeah, it doesn't seem
Why
like...
is it going forwards? I don't understand. Oh, is it because he's slightly holding back and not going forwards
Yeah.
Well,
himself?
it's a hovering animation rather than a...
Yeah.
I'm not convinced
It's just
that
more
it's
that...
bad.
Well, he's
yeah.
actually
just
backpedaling a
not-
little,
Looks
and that's
awful,
why
though.
it's like this.
I don't think it does.
Oh, they've renamed Mac OS X to Mac OS.
What?
The Apple
Wow.
conference. Oh, look at this
Oh,
guy. He's
wow.
wearing headphones as well. The guy fucking playing it. Knob.
That's the collector's
Yeah.
edition right there, motherfuckers.
Fucking collectible fucking...
As
wank.
long as they're not beats.
So the last the person said those exclusive Xbox games can be played on Windows 10 and Xbox, which
Yeah.
means we may be getting near the end of exclusivity at all with Windows 10.
Totally.
Which that's a nice thing because then the Xbox is completely redundant.
Well, it is. 'cause
Actually, to be perfectly honest,
Yeah,
this kind of
but-
feels like more of a PC showing than it does an Xbox showing.
None of these games, all these games come out on PC, Windows 10.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is just even less reason to buy an Xbox One.
Actually, I'm more like the buy an Xbox One than get Windows 10 PC for the next 4 years. But
This was kind of my thought as well.
I don't mind, but I don't tend to do as much annoying stuff as you, or picky stuff as you guys do, so.
yeah, with like tiny little bits of tech made years ago that still work and do the thing that we need, no one's replaced them yet. Apparently the people that saw the rehearsals for these E3 streams says that Sony's got a few big surprises in store.
Alright.
That might be a fun one
I
to
mean,
watch.
what could they be? Oh, he's wearing the headphones now. Really?
The headphones give him magic powers.
The
Yeah, he's
music
got to
hypes
listen
him
to
up,
his
I don't
rock
know.
music. He's got to listen to his rock music because actually being able to hear things behind you while fighting monsters is never useful.
Well, he's
Yeah,
also
that's what I
wearing
thought.
jeans to fight something.
Well, yeah, but then if you get swung
Those
around, they won't
arrows look like they're not doing anything when they hit them.
I
yeah,
know, right?
feedback is so. This is what I've been saying about Black for years and years and years. It's one of the only games where when you hit something, you're very fucking aware that you hit it. This is
Yeah,
what
no,
a lot
I
of-
do agree. The arrows are looking like they're doing fuck all,
In Battlefield 1,
which
the way
is a problem.
in Battlefield 1, the way they've done that is they clearly couldn't figure out a good way to fucking do it like naturally. So you just get a score at the bottom when you hit people. You get a score for hitting people. disappears when you're hitting someone because that's the only fucking way they figured out how to do it.
This looks like a really piss poor
than
Devil May
this.
Cry clone.
This isn't doing
Okay,
anything.
like, so here's the thing. Like, I saw their other 2 trailers they've done for this, and this one is definitely not making me want to play it, and the other 2 really did.
The problem is,
so-
The other 2 have any gameplay in them?
It's just a design.
One of them did, yeah.
Alright.
One of them had one where you're just running around an open world with a dragon who you can sort of command around like a pet, sort of, as a dog who goes and attacks things.
So it's Drake in Order of the Flame.
The problem with this is it's just a mess of like fucking weird design, just messy design.
Yeah, it's very colour palette-y, boring.
Yeah, no, it's not even just colour palette-y boring. It's just like, oh, loads of over-the-top effects, no good feedback. It's just a fucking mess.
Yep.
That's just
Yeah, Windows 10 exclusive.
they
so
made
I mean,
it because they thought it would look cool.
Oh, good news, guys. Apple, exciting. They're doing Dropbox.
wow.
Amazing. It's fucking, it's innovative.
They're shagging Dropbox.
Everyone's doing Dropbox these
It's
days.
literally like, oh look, you can save your files and sync them between things. Like, yeah.
Google, Microsoft, Dropbox.
Like, yeah, I've got Dropbox.
This looks like pirates. I'd really like it if you could zoom it in.
Yeah, I'm also there going, I kind of... Is it a cartoony style, or are we just too far away to see
Oh,
the
can just
detail?
whoever's doing the fucking... I hate whoever's doing the fucking video for fucking this.
Is this Dishonored 2? And I'm only asking because this was the music that played for Dishonored 2. But it was a much better version of it. There's someone being chased by sharks. I'm not...
I mean, it's an old sea shanty, so it doesn't have to be. I used to
Yeah,
see
but this
in
was
primary
used
school.
very heavily in Dishonored 2's marketing.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like Dishonored at all.
No, it doesn't. It's not at all. But it's just it's a very sort of. They had a much darker version of it, but yeah.
Oh,
seriously,
fuck
why
off
fuck
with
are
the
you zooming
camera!
out?
It's really annoying.
I want to see what the people in.
I know that they like their fucking stage. They probably spend quite a bit
Oh
of time
look! Oh, there we
on it.
go. Look, they sprayed some smoke out. That was worth me not giving a shit about this game for.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
well done, Xbox. I have no idea what even that game looks like as a... just...
A year ago, we
Fuck you,
announced our most
Microsoft.
ambitious
Fuck
game
you.
yet, Sea of Thieves. What you've just seen highlights
What
the
do you mean, what did I just say?
pirate world and the freedom of living the pirate life. In Sea of Thieves, you will embark
Did
on
you say
fantastic
launch?
adventures with your friends.
No,
where you
we
can
didn't see
explore
that.
rich
We saw
worlds and
fucking
secret
light show. That's what we
where
saw.
fantastical creatures
We also-
will challenge your skill and teamwork, where the potential threat of other players always lurks over the horizon. Sea of Thieves is an emergent experience where you will have limitless adventures. Next, I'm excited to show you a world premiere of Sea of Thieves gameplay.
That poster
Okay, now
looks
we
fun.
actually get to
That's the
know
only bit that I actually like.
Community
what
to
kind of
rent
game
It's
it
very
is.
Monkey Island.
players in the world to play our game. We put them into 3 crews with no tutorials and watch them set sail for adventure. This
He
is
looks
their
so
story.
enthusiastic. We put them in
He looks
tutorials.
like he was so nervous. All he can do is just say his script.
Oh, it says real gameplay. Oh well. Doubt that.
As opposed to artificial gameplay.
Oh yeah, they do pre-rendered shit, don't they?
This would be like real gameplay, but it's gonna be lots of people actually having nice conversations while
Fucking
playing a game.
everyone's complaining about the fucking camera work.
Because it's ludicrously shit.
Here we are.
Where are the fucking face cams?
Stay back. Stay back.
Who gives a shit?
There we go. See? That's so
Oh my god, why face cams?
People can do the anchor thing. Nom 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 nom. The main master.
Haha, look, they're funny.
Oh, they're down. They're down. They're down.
Nom 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 nom.
Which island are you going to? Which island?
You know what though? A multiplayer pirate game that looks kind of cool.
Are we emptying it?
I love multiplayer games.
I can't stand multiplayer games. I am the most lonely prick on the planet when it
I
comes to
do
games.
not like multiplayer games, though I can understand the appeal of a group of people having to run a pirate ship together.
I think it's gonna be too tight.
Well, I already have a game where you have to run a ship together.
Well,
Is
like
it Guns of Icarus?
Yeah, Guns of Icarus. It's like it looks like Guns of Icarus, but you actually have a ship, and it's like not always.
There's
just
also
fighting.
like a Star Trek type one that I forget the name of.
There's Artemis. Artemis works a lot better than this though, because you all have your own little individual screens,
Yeah.
so you're immersed in the fiction because it's sort of built around the world.
Well, it looks like it could be fun. I'm yawning, but it looks like it could be fun. I hate these guys with their the fucking let's be fucking really overly like expressive.
Guys,
I think this is a let's
Guys,
pretend we're YouTubers.
Twitch chat, am I like this? Am I like these people? Because if
No,
you say
they're-
yes, I'm gonna
trying
delete
to
my
be
YouTube
like
account.
PewDiePie, not like you.
I'm gonna delete my YouTube account if I'm like this because I don't want to bring that upon the world anymore.
They were a lot like the guy, from the fucking Ubisoft press conference last year when those twats played The Division. It's a lot like those people. God, I hate these twats.
Everyone's saying yes, I'm gonna delete my YouTube channel.
Can we note it?
With
I mean,
45
the thing
minutes
is-
to go until the Sonic 06 finale. What a time to
thing
delete
is,
it.
as loud as you are, have you actually heard anyone say something which they haven't shouted during that gameplay? Like you get moments where you might shout during it, but like everything was like, so, oh my god, I need to go to the room!
Jim Sterling has said
Sort of
a good
thing.
point in that those players were probably coached by last night's Bethesda screaming lady.
Yes.
I like to make more political jokes than they did. They could never have me on there. I'd be like, pirates rape people to the women! And, then that would be cut. So, and then I turn around and look at someone else.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't have laughed at that.
You laughed way too hard at that. Like, that got you a bit too much. What's this game?
Is this Postal?
Shit, I just realised something. I was too busy staring at the people with the face cams. I have literally no idea what the gameplay looked like.
Very
I was too busy looking at the This is why I don't do that shit! God fucking damn it.
No, the logo doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, it means nothing to me.
Oh look, man walking down road with gun in zombie world. Whoa, ho, ho, that's so unique.
Were they zombies?
I mean, is
I
this
thought
what
it
is
was
it?
just
Oh
people.
look, it's a survival post-apocalyptic world. How
Is it
original.
multiplayer? Oh, I can't. I mean, it'll be very innovative if it's multiplayer.
It's like a State of Decay 2.
But you know
or
what?
some shit.
If it is as it looks like, where it's a 4-player only, that could be more.
Nobody
interesting.
survives alone, Tracy.
Dead Rising 5!
Well, you're
Wait,
talking
already?
to the person who loves multiplayer games more than single
Oh my
player
god,
games.
Brian, imagine
so-
if this was Dead Rising 5, and then later on they announced like Dead Rising 6, and then Dead Rising 7.
Well, they have.
There's just announced 4 or 5 just Dead Rising games.
You know what? I haven't played any of the Dead Risings.
Yeah, State of Decay 2, yeah.
Oh, State of Decay.
Xbox One.
Never heard of it.
Windows 10.
Yeah,
Well, it's got a sequel.
Stop saying it's exclusive to 2 systems. That's not really an exclusive. You cunt.
Well, to them,
It
it's
is,
one
because
system,
nobody
isn't
owns
it?
Do these people, if they get cheated on, think, oh, that's fine, because that's 2 things in the relationship, and that means exclusive?
You
It's
can
people
have
with
that.
guns.
It's just called a triad. Some people do have 3 relationships. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they can, but they don't call them exclusive, do they?
Yeah.
They're
I'm
exclusive,
exclusive
to
with these
that's
people.
That's just.
That's
they're
just being
wrong.
on 2 things. That's just not being on PlayStation 4. Like, you know, when a game comes out on PS4 and PC, they don't say it was exclusive to PS4 and PC, they just say...
Oh shit, is this new Halo or something?
Yeah,
That looks like that
could be
Halo
a
car.
Halo. That does look like a Warthog, doesn't it?
That's the one, yeah, Warthog.
Look, it's a gorilla.
And he can freeze time.
Wow.
I hope I get to play as him.
I mean, I
You
really-
know when you're going, I
It just
don't
seems
think
like one of
time
those
stopping
things-
is actually going to be part of the gameplay.
It honestly looks more like a versus strategy game where you play as these two characters and you send troops at each other.
Everyone in the chat is saying Halo Wars 2.
It is looking like an RTS.
Apparently there was a Halo Wars 1, which was just a Halo RTS.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Steam?
Probably.
Yeah, no, there was a Halo.
It was a not very good real-time strategy.
Yeah.
This is a very bad trailer.
Yeah.
Like it seems like it's just a very cliched field, lots of slow
It
time.
does
and
feel
things.
really boring.
I'm very bored of grey games.
More interesting in the Apple conference though, they're just showing that you can pay for things on the internet. I mean, whoa.
Since Steve Jobs died, I think those things kind of died with him.
It was like, look, you can pay for things on the internet. It's like, yeah, I can.
One of the top
And they're like, oh, but you can do it with your phone. Like, I don't. And
in Halo Wars 2, the crew wake to find themselves orbiting an ancient alien construct known as the Ark.
Has it really?
I don't know. I've never played a Halo
For
game.
fans of the game would want more of the game, so that seems like a null point.
Dan forced me to play one for 13 Ways to Die.
What, Halo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was because I didn't want to play it.
Halo. The closest I've come to Halo is watching Red vs. Blue.
It wasn't actually the worst game you had me play for 13 Ways to Die, actually.
No.
That was Warfighter, or Warface, or whatever it was. That was,
Halo Wars 2 will be an Xbox Play Anywhere title and will be playable here at E3. But you guys don't have to wait to play Halo Wars 2. We're launching a week-long beta on Xbox
Yeah, the thing is that the one thing
beta.
I did like about Halo was the brightness and the look of the sci-fi setting. And that was such a grey trailer, and that is exactly what I didn't like. Like, it almost was like a, hey, here's the one thing you liked about Halo, and we've taken it out.
Oh, here's actual some gameplay footage. That's something at least.
Wow, that's a completely different colour palette to that trailer.
Yep, it looks completely
Oh, that's
different.
much better.
That is much better. It's actually
Not saying it's
Red
good,
versus Blue.
but it is significantly better.
I'm real-time strategy out at the moment. Kind of don't have it. I've got too many to play. I've got like thingy and thingy-ghibli, and to be honest, the only time I want to play real-time strategy is just play Sins of the Solar Empire.
I know. That's how I decided if I buy an RTS. It's like, oh, would I rather play Sims? Yes or no?
Oh look, the original Xbox logo.
Microsoft launched the original Xbox.
Phil Spencer!
I really like my original Xbox still. It still works anyway.
I literally don't know where mine is. Oh no, I have one! That's why. Xbox 360.
It's good! It's a good system.
I've literally not played my Xbox 360 for like 2 or 3 years now.
Oh yeah, but the original X is good. I had a lot of good games.
This day. Now we see a whole new gaming
It's a very boring shooty game.
I've never played a boring shooting game on Xbox. I like cool, like third person sort of like weird games and shit.
The shift with the way you play today. While the console ecosystem is stronger than ever, most of us play games on more than one device. And it's
I'm leading the ship. Well, that's a lot of fucking pressure, mate.
At Xbox, we want to deliver a world where you have more freedom and choice to play the games.
Most of us play games on more than one device. Yeah, is it? Let me guess. Xbox One and Windows 10.
Unfortunately, most of them are Windows 7 and
Windows 7
PlayStation 4.
Hey guys,
so
let's play without boundaries, except for the boundaries of the Windows 10 store and the DRM and the very specific graphical settings it requires you to use.
Hello, boundaries. We've partnered with Oculus.
Yeah, it's such a. It's like the fucking.
Isn't play without boundaries the tagline for Rape?
Oh god.
And play it on Xbox One and Windows 10.
It is just like the
It
whole
is, though,
play
isn't
without
it?
limits on fucking like
Yeah,
Disney Infinity. It's like,
extend
no, it has
that
all the limits.
I enjoyed Jim Sterling's tweet of, I'm bored, should we do something? I don't know, develop Halo Wars 2? That's literally how the conversation went down somewhere.
Oh, look at this. Uniting gamers wherever they play, except if they're on PS4 or any other Windows version aside from 10, because fuck them.
Respected and supported. So today we announced new Xbox Live features to help you build your network and play your way. And we believe in hardware innovation.
Rami Ismail
without
pointed out that
sacrificing
anyone in the
compatibility.
audience clapping for the Halo 2
Today we
Wars 2
announced
beta
the
is
Xbox One S,
now kind of
the
stuck
new
because they're all at
addition to the
E3 for a
Xbox
week,
One
so they can't
family.
actually.
They can't play it at the time that it exists.
Accessories will continue to work.
You know when they're saying we think that everyone should be included, and then rather than they're announcing features to try and bring people in,
Oh my
rather
God.
than features to report the people who are bastards to everyone.
Gamers and developers alike.
It's like, yeah, if you use this to say we're going to make sure that our community's friendlier, then maybe people might buy your console a bit more.
Yeah.
I like what they're doing, that they've got, PC and console. They don't see the PC as a competitive platform, but like a symmetrically one. But
I think the chat
it's
got
Xbox, I don't care about the game.
I mean, I could give you an update on the Apple conference. They're showing that you can text people. Holy shit!
I kind of tuned out of this guy about 2 minutes ago.
Okay, he was basically saying play without boundaries as long as you play on Windows 10. Windows 10 is not a boundary. Worship the Windows 10. You want Windows 10 in your life. You should download Windows 10. Windows 10.
Yeah,
that's what I got from this.
Look, it's fucking presidential candidate Ted Cruz.
Oh my God! It's the Zodiac Killer.
This is the console that developers asked us to build. They wanted a console that had no boundaries.
This is the console that developers asked. They want a console with no boundaries. That's called a fucking PC. You.
Is what we really need to make.
Oh, are they announcing a new Xbox?
No, it's just this about the S, I think. Still.
I'm like, wow, I got through to like they're really going for it. They're not holding anything back.
Or are they? Is this actually a new console?
Yeah, they're going to pick up another Xbox.
To be able to handle 4K resolutions.
Alright, that's how
Gamers are gonna
fucking
get
3
more
different fucking
powerful
Xboxes
graphics
already.
processor that's been put into a game console today.
6 teraflops! Wow, a unit no one knows what it means! Whoa!
But it sounds big.
Powerful GPU out of it.
The highest
I just like it because it's flops.
best frame rate, no compromises.
Everybody do the flop.
You get
Oh,
4K gaming, true 4K resolution. I can't
4K
wait to see
gaming
what
is
developers
shit.
actually do with all that
Stop it.
horsepower in the box.
Stop focusing on
We can
4K
render at
gaming.
60
It's
hertz.
shit.
We can render
Stop
I
it.
agree.
compressed pixels.
It's
These
not
are
worth
highest
the amount of processing power it takes to fucking power 4K is not worth it.
So, yeah, just hit 60 and then work out if you want to do 4K on it.
No, legitimately though, like
So
Seriously,
the quality game. I mean, yeah, there is a kind of difference, but it's not worth. I mean, it's the difference between you can either do 4K or you can have really, really, really good-looking graphics at 120 hertz.
And better game experiences
I mean,
as a result.
We're moving Fallout 4 to VR.
What the fuck is
and to have
120
a console that can
hertz?
support that at the
Whoa.
resolution and speed that we
They
really
said
want.
we're moving Fallout 4 to VR and having a console that can support that, which means.
Okay, you're saying that as he says it on my stream! For fuck's sake!
Read the reviews. It's the We Heard You console.
So that doesn't mean that we are leaving the original Xbox One behind.
See, this one is targeting 6 teraflops. The PS4's sequel is targeting 4, which means that's our baseline, and that's what all the games are going to look like.
To abandon all the games in the community.
Because it doesn't matter who has the more powerful console, it's who has the least powerful console, because that's where all the games go, unless
And
you
that
do a
holds-
Wii and
that
drop
holds the
off.
top ones back.
But the box
Yeah.
we're building is incredible. It's going to have 8 CPU cores.
8 cores,
320
wow, means
gigabytes per
nothing.
second of memory bandwidth. 6
It does though.
You
phone
saying
has 8 cores
this
these
shit,
days.
Matt, before that guy was even on my screen.
Well, hey, don't
It's
be
a
shit.
monster.
Project Scorpio.
Yeah, it's been Project Scorpio for ages.
Tank Scorpio.
Someone's been watching.
It just goes up, it's like, would you like to target France or Italy? France. No one ever says Italy.
Ultimately, the next step
It's
in
it
delivering
doesn't launch
our
till
vision for the future of
Christmas
gaming
next year.
Beyond generations. When it ships next year, we believe it will be the most.
Oh my god, this is amazing. They just have a project.
With 6 teraflops
They have a
of power,
project and they don't have anything else to show about it. This is that episode of Better Off Ted.
Why are they announcing this if they have nothing to show and it's not coming out for a year and a half?
True 4K visuals without sacrificing.
Because they know that Sony's doing it.
No, they do have to announce it now because people need to start developing for it, and this is a development conference.
It's not though, is it?
Xbox One.
Well, the thing is they don't have a development conference that isn't this. Like, this got taken over by nerds watching it, but it still actually has to be part of that, you know.
The problem is they made a consumer conference, and it was like... I mean...
Right, okay, so they just announced that all the games have to work on all of the things, which means they're not making games exclusively for it, which means they're just going to have shinier versions of it. And that's what the new 3DS does, but that means that some games on the old 3DS literally are slideshows. Like the hack-and-slashy Zelda thing is literally running at 15 to 20 FPS on the new DS. So it might actually completely write off the Xbox One as a viable console.
Play without boundaries. Thank you.
That was awful. What was the point?
I don't know. I stopped listening.
I love the fact that their chat is half RIP Sony and half RIP Microsoft. Like, you can see the two fanboys both going, well,
okay,
they're fucked.
I love the RIP Sony one because the whole idea that them launching a more expensive console that can do 4K, which most people don't own or care about, is going to somehow kill the clearly dominating platform that has...
I would say that they're going for stronger.
I
the
like
Xbox One's special version is going to be better than the PlayStation 4 special version.
Yeah.
Possibly more expensive too. But that's because they're tying it in with PCs.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that the fucking games on it are bollocks.
That is the only downside.
Yeah.
I like this. I like that they're doing this because it makes the PC a much stronger platform. Who gives a shit about consoles, really?
It's gonna take a while to get proper footing, I think.
Is this the end, then? Are we just doing the end now?
I think so, yeah.
For an hour.
Oh, good. When's the next one?
It was like 2 hours or something.
No, they're all an hour.
No,
Sony
Sony has done 2 hours last
all
year
of
in a
these
few
are an hour.
years.
See if
Everyone
King's
else
that one
does
was
an
called that
hour.
we missed.
Oh yeah, no Crackdown.
Oh yeah.
No Crackdown.
Yeah, they just sort of
that game that's gonna revolutionise everything. And
yeah,
you
they
need to
just sort of
use the
stopped
cloud.
mentioning that, didn't they?
That was supposed to be coming out Christmas.
Oh,
this
they did
year.
a Bob Dylan. They did a Bob Dylan where they just sort of end it, but they don't actually say they've ended it, and everyone sort of sat around wondering what to do. Also, everyone was wearing a white t-shirt, the same white t-shirt. That was weird. Alright.
Oh, that was genuinely it. Wow, that was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was nothing there.
No, that was...
I mean, really, they were
Final
announcing
Fantasy
the
15 looks pretty good. And that, We Happy
It
Few
does,
looks good.
but
How many
nothing
games
new,
did they
though.
announce? How many games? There was like 20 games they
we
talked
knew
about.
both of those. Like, I don't think anything got announced. Like,
No,
everything
Halo
was. You saw
Wars-
this last year.
No,
That was
Halo
weird.
Halo Wars
Yeah.
2.
Halo Wars 2, the Zombie 1, 2, State of Decay 2.
Oh, yeah.
Dead Rising 4, was that?
They had Project
that's all-
Jabberwocky.
Yeah, that was an expansion for it, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I don't remember what Project Jabberwocky
I'll be honest,
was.
there was such bad camera work that I couldn't tell where anything was.
Yeah, there was that too.
I don't know.
Yeah, so basically that happened.
Yeah. Okay.
In fairness, I'm actually going to say this. I think Microsoft, although they fucked it up with the camera work, and they should definitely never do that again, considering they normally spend a huge amount of their conference talking about all their Xbox Live integration and sports games, and instead they just ran a whole conference talking about games. That I felt that was good.
Well, yeah, but we shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a fucking praisable point for they talk about games. It's a fucking games conference, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it is. The thing is, it is.
Okay.
I mean, they did go on and on about how they're integrating the Xbox and Windows 10 for everything, but...
Yeah, that's true, but, I mean, that's what they're doing,
hollow,
so...
though, doesn't it?
Yeah, because that's not Windows 10, that's the Windows 10 store.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like... Because PC gaming as it is now, it's mainly, like, people like the openness and, like, they like Steam and they like multiple platforms, but the Xbox and the Microsoft store is a very closed platform. It's a very closed system.
What they need to do is just get the Xbox to be able to stream stuff that's on your computer.
What's funny, though, is they've said it so you can actually stream stuff from your Xbox One to your PC, like people ever want to do that, but not the other way around. Like, you'd think they'd make it more like a Steam Link or something, because, I mean, that's...
I mean, the one we were looking at was the NVIDIA one, I believe.
The NVIDIA Shield tab is good. It's very good, as is the Steam Link. and they're both like good, and like an Xbox One would be really valuable if it could do that, because then it would be legitimately an all-in-one media center.
Yeah, that would be the thing to do.
Well, because you can run your cable box through it, and you can run your actual TV through it. You can play all your Xbox One games on it. You can play some Xbox 360 games on it. You can
stream your PC games as well, and then you're sorted.
Yeah, I'd totally have bought one if it did that. Actually, I would have got that instead of a Steam Link, but nope.
I don't care about all of this. I was really here to be like wowed by Crackdown.
Sorry, it was an hour and a half. Dan was right. It was.
I did say it started at 1/2 past.
Oh right, okay, well.
Well, apparently we didn't hear you. Yes.
So I'm guessing that Crackdown, with its magic of the cloud, let's just do this shit, has been an absolute failure, like I thought it would be, and so it's going to be a Hank Scorpio exclusive, starting whenever that comes out.
Can we just continue calling it the Hank Scorpio? I'm fine with that.
It's the Hank Scorpio, of course.
Okay,
it's Project Hank Scorpio, or Project Jabberwocky.
Not Project Hank Scorpio, just Hank Scorpio.
It's the Hank Scorpio.
The Microsoft Hank Scorpio.
Microsoft Hank Scorpio.
Okay.
Not available in France. Yeah. Hey everybody, should we do our ratings?
Yeah.
What?
Matt,
rating what?
We're
rating the conference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd say like 3, 4 out of 10, 4, 3.5, 3.
I haven't watched any others. How am I supposed to know?
You can just rate this. What you think?
I mean, we rated the first one without having watched the others, so.
Yeah, but that was easy because it got 0.
I rate it as I was bored, but I didn't hate it.
So, like 3.
Yeah, 4. I'm going to go with 4 with exactly what Tracey said, which was it could have been a lot worse.
It existed.
And we've seen a lot worse.
Yeah, it didn't offend anything.
But equally, it didn't have anything... Actually, you know what? I think I'm 4.5.
Okay.
I'm going for a 1 out of 10 because there were about 20 games shown and I cared about 2 of them.
Okay.
So 1 out of 10.
3.
That's math, bitches.
I mean, your thing is just how many games you're interested in as opposed to the quality of the conference, which is a bad metric.
Yeah. It's not a bad metric.
Okay, so the average score, it averages out about 3 out of 10. So.
Good. Well, yeah, because the other one what was the one we watched? Bethesda was quite fun.
Yeah, you also gave that a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, 3 or 4 out of 10 that deserved, because it was I cared about 3 or 4 out of 10 of the things they showed. And EA I gave about shit about none of it, so that deserved it 0. Well, good luck everyone else.
Okay, are we taking a break because we're getting reasonably close
when's the
to
next
the
one
PC?
start?
The PC gaming show is in 15 minutes.
15?
We'll take a break.
Okay,
15 minutes.
I need loo and I need chocolate.
Yes, so we're back in 15 minutes.
This is what I was saying, so...
BR.
Yeah.
The good thing is, the Ubisoft conference is directly after the PC one as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is why I was trying to wrap us up so that we can be back. So we are all going to the bog.
Yeah, together.
Absolutely.
Go
holding each other's junk while we...
Bye.
That would just get in the way.
I've left.
Hillary's edge. Alright, we'll be back in a minute.
Okay then, bye.